What's up, you guys? Welcome back today. And in this video, we're going to be talking about time blocking. My name is Sarah with TexasTitleGirl. I am here on this channel to bring you as an agent or lender in the San Antonio area value. I want to help you expand your footprint, increase your reach, and work on things like branding, marketing, social media, and today, time blocking. So let's get started.
Just wanna be your girl.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Smash that subscribe button right now if you haven't already done so. I post new videos about once a week, give or take. And you can also click the notification bell so that you can receive notifications every time I post a new video. So first of all, let's talk about the pros and benefits of time blocking, starting with the obvious. What doesn't get scheduled doesn't get done, right? There are many of us in the adult realm, which by the way is really expensive, and I'm not always having a lot of fun when I adult, and it costs a lot of money. But anyway, that's another video. A lot of people just don't like the idea of time blocking because they don't want to be micromanaged. They feel like it's restrictive, they feel like it's rigid, and there's no flexibility. And while some of that's true, I think it actually in the end provides an amazing amount of freedom because you just knock out all those things that you know you have to do and maybe don't enjoy doing. You accomplish things throughout the day, and you can walk away at the end of the work day, whenever that may be, saying, okay, I only got tasks 1, 2, and 3 done, but it doesn't matter because those were my income generating tasks for the day. So that's the other really important thing to keep in mind is when you align your goals with your tasks, when you align your income generating activities with your goals, and then you align your goals with time blocking, you're going to find that if you prioritize your 2, 3, or even 4 time blocking goals, that you're going to have a lot more time in the day to do other things. All right, guys, so first, what is time blocking and what is it not? Let's make sure we understand, let's level the playing field. Let's make sure we understand the difference between this is time blocking and this is time management. Just because we're good at time management doesn't mean we've always blocked out time for what we actually need to get done. It's simply the act of sitting down and saying, I'm going to spend X amount of minutes every day, every week, every month on a certain activity, or that's how much time I need to be spending every day in order to, at the end of the month, the end of the quarter, or the end of the year, be able to reach my goals. So you're gonna keep a little piece of paper, you can even make it digital and take notes on the notes section of your phone, and you're gonna say, okay, these are the things that I am doing every single day, and here's how long it takes. No judgment, just write it down because you're auditing your time. The next thing I would do is you're gonna write down, here are the things that I have to or should be doing every day relative to my business and relative to my goals. So obviously, you need to have goals written down when it comes to how much closed business do I need to have, how many deals do I need in the pipeline every month, how many appointments do I need to be booking or going on, and how many phone calls do I need to be making in order to try to book those appointments. What are those income generating activities that I need to be doing every single day in order to reach my goals? So I'm gonna suggest that once you get those goals identified, so first you figured out, here's what I'm really doing every day with my time. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna write down your 2, 3, maybe 4 goals for the year. Then you're gonna wanna make sure that your time supports those goals. So once I've identified those goals, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna say, when in the day, when is the best time in the day to work on those 3 goals? And for me and my business, it might be a completely different time of day than it is for you or your business. So keep that in mind when you're saying, okay, here's my 2, 3, or even 4 income generating activities that are connected to my monthly, quarterly, or annual goals. I'm gonna write them down. I know how long I should be spending on these or how long I am spending. You're gonna adjust that time because either it's not enough time or maybe it's too much time and you need to cut back on it. And then you're gonna start to look at the time of day when you can work directly on reaching those goals. That means implementing those activities, cold calling, prospecting, appointment setting, going on the appointment. And then you're gonna put them on the calendar for Monday through Friday or however many times a day you need to do it. And you're gonna say, okay, here's how long I'm gonna spend working on that particular activity. If you don't get everything done within that 30 or 90 minute window, you simply put a bookmark in it mentally and you say, okay, I'm gonna have to come back to this. You want to leave yourself a little bit of time at the end of the day or somewhere within the day, and you're going to plan for something called reactionary time. So this is where everything that you didn't get to finish that day, you can try to wrap up before you go pick up the kids from school, meet them at the bus, get them to their daily activities in the afternoon, whatever it may be. It's an opportunity for you to create structure and routine in an otherwise open-ended day where anything can happen. We know that things in life pop up all the time. That's why we do have to allow for flexibility. And that's why time blocking is so amazing, because you look at times in the day when you can work directly on those goals and objectives that are going to move the needle and push you closer to achieving your goals for the week, for the month, the quarter, and even the year, especially when it comes to closed business and how much money you want to have sitting in that bank account. Because the other thing all of this advocates, supports, and champions is the idea of connecting it back to your why. Why are you doing this in the first place? Why did you decide to get into sales or the business of selling and helping people buy real estate? Probably it's because you wanted flexibility and freedom. You didn't want to sit behind a desk. You didn't want to have a boss telling you what to do. But guess what? You're a small business owner. And so you do need to be able to not only manage your time, but block it out so that you can say, I'm going to meet my goals this year. Not only that, but I'm going to exceed my goals, and I'm going to do it through the option of time blocking. If you're still not sure that you can put all the pieces together, or you just want somebody to kind of walk you through the steps, I'd be happy to do that. You can find me on all social media platforms under TexasTitleGirl. That's all one word. Or you can just comment below this video and say, hey, Sarah, want some extra help? And I'll be happy to reach out to you. Thanks for watching.